Aloha, it's Mira, your beauty auntie, and here I am. I'm here to do your Pantone Color of the Year introduction. So let me start by introducing the lady of the hour. It is Mocha Mousse. And Mocha Mousse is a beautiful neutral tone. Are we showing the right thing? We are not. Okay, Mocha Mousse is a beautiful neutral tone. Yay, here it is. So this color is just a really amazing shade that when I saw it, I was like, and I was surprised at how many things are in my life and my collection right now, not only clothes, but accessories that are this color. In fact, this Stanley that my sister got me for Christmas, it's in the Pantone Color of the Year. And I was super excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I know you just picked it out because it appealed to you, but this is the right thing for me to have. So for the last couple of years, I have been doing Pantone content to bring to all my beauty lovers out there. And one of the reasons why I like doing it is that it helps you to understand where the trends are going and how to rearrange your closet and your makeup looks to be as updated as possible. Because let's face it, when you get better than 40, you tend to get in a rut. In fact, I think that's the number one thing that I hear my clients telling me is they feel like they're in a little bit of a rut and they're not sure which trends to embrace or why they like certain things. And, especially you don't want to buy a whole lot of things, especially when you're living in a smaller space or you're trying to downsize, you're trying to go down, and things don't change as much in terms of your size or what you need. You have the same job for a long time. So I want to make sure that I have this content for you in order to help you be the best version of yourselves. Now, for the last couple of years, I've been sort of doing a make under with my look because I love color and I'm in the beauty business. So every time there's a new color or a new trend, I'm embracing it. And as a natural blonde with sort of a deep ivory beige skin tone, there's a lot of things I can wear. In fact, I can wear both silver jewelry and I can wear gold jewelry. And I really love that Mocha Mousse works with both because there's some colors that just don't feel right. with one or the other. So I like to be able to go back and forth between them. So this is a really flexible color. There's a whole bunch. If you go to Pantone's website, you will be able to see a whole bunch of different palettes that are going to go through the year. And oh gosh, I am excited to be able to use these different palettes for our different updates. Let's see if I can get the one I really want pulled up, which is called Relaxed Elegance. And Relaxed Elegance is just a favorite. It is so beautiful, and it is sort of everything that I wanted, that I crave in my life. Right now, I'm redoing a house that we are living in, and I get to kind of design it from scratch because it does not have a lot going on with it yet. So let me pull this up. We'll see. We have her in here. Let's get her in here with us. Okay, where is she at? Where are you at? Anyways, this is not allowing me to bring it up. And we'll see. No, I'm not gonna be able to pull it up, but you can look at this on Pantone.com, and you can see the main colors in it are things called like cannoli cream, cream tan, a Baltic amber, chocolate martini, which is like an espresso color. These are really flexible colors. They go with a lot of different things, but I would say that the key, because you do sometimes run the risk with a neutral of having it be too neutral. Have you ever gone into a place and you're like, there is so much beige here. I cannot deal with this level of beige. Will it come on this time? No, it will not. Anyway, so let me talk to you a little bit about, oh, here we go. Yay, here she is. Okay, so this is the Relaxed Elegance palette. You can see why I'm obsessed with it. Cannoli cream, cream tan, safari, like I'm wearing right now. Circo, and then our girl Mocha Mousse right here on position number 4. Chanterelle, Baltic Amber, Chocolate Martini. Yes, this is amazing. But like I said, we could go a little too beige really quickly. So let's talk about how to punch up this look. Now, I love this so much with all kinds of colors. And Mocha Mousse, like I said, really flexible, can go with anything. When I was researching for this video on the top colors for contrast, I saw that the most recommended colors are emerald green and carmine red. And I thought, Christmas? And then I realized it wasn't Christmas, it's Gucci. So this little baby is a new, oh, can you even see this? All right. So this is a new score for me from Island Luxury by Andrea, which is a new business here on Oahu. My friend Andrea travels to Milan, works directly with designers and distributors, brings fashion to Oahu and clients all around the world and all the country. I don't know. Her business is new. She also does purse rentals, which I love a purse rental situation because even when you have a huge closet, which I no longer do, you can only have so many bags in residence at any given time. So it's a great way to try some things out, to test drive it. That's how I got my very first couture, was by doing a bag rental and then deciding after carrying the bag for 12 weeks that I really loved it enough to go ahead and buy it. So shout out to her. But red, green, amazing. So I put on some suggestions. So all of our waterproof liners that we're going to talk about today for the different colors. And you can see this beautiful emerald liner that was limited edition for holiday, but is still available as of February 1st in the Mary Kay collection. So we've got our green, our emerald green liner, our carmine red. There's also a great tangerine color that's kind of the Pantone color, the Peach Fuzz Pantone color for last year. And then, of course, copper, our brown waterproof liner, and I would be remiss if I didn't talk to you about blue. Now, the lucky color of the year for Pantone is a color called Future Dusk, and it's a very beautiful denim blue kind of a look. Before I came on camera, I did my makeup and I used some of the shades. I used rose gold, burnished bronze, and I used cinnabar for my looks. Let me see if I can pull that graphic back up that has the looks on it. Now, if you have access, if you're watching on one device and you can jump on your computer or your tablet and you can go to my website, marrykay.com/MyrraD. You can try on these colors on yourself virtually on the Mirror Me app. So let's see if we can get her back up. But these three colors that I use today are very understated, and I have been using, in fact, I was happy to find out that I have all of them already in my personal compact, which is rare because I have been downsizing and tossing a lot of things. So even though I may have used things before, it may or may not be in my collection. So let's see if that comes back up, the graphic that has all of the different colors on it. It may not, but I put on those three colors. So I did my cinnabar out here to define everything. I did rose gold right in here. And then I used burnished bronze as my crease color to really create some depth. You can do these however you want. In fact, what I love is, let's pull up since the picture won't come up, we'll just do the palette. Can I do that? Okay, so these are the ones across the top that I used. Rose gold, cinnabar, burnished bronze. And then I love these ones. I added this candlelight color as an option to lighten it out. I also used some espresso because I started out with my brown eyeliner, my brown waterproof eyeliner, all over my eyes to create that depth at the base of my lashes. Now on this side, I have also added emerald green right here where my pupil would be, and a little bit of copper in the inner corner of my eye to create a little visual interest. Now, one of the things, you can definitely do all three of them together. On the other side, I did the same thing, only I did the blue waterproof eyeliner instead of the green. I'm obsessed with both of these looks. I think it's kind of great. And because I'm in a taking down, I have less space, a little bit more of a portable lifestyle, and thinking about a bunch of travel that's coming up, I like the idea of adding the pencils in the different colors to punch up a neutral look, because it's a lot easier to add, as much as I love to have a lipstick in every shade, to have all kinds of eyeshadows, being able to add a pencil to my collection is a little bit easier to pull off. Now, the other thing that's in our color of the year, that's in our line all the time, is our latte colored contour color. So this is your lighter contour color. You can definitely, either one of our contour colors are great, but you can use latte for a lot of different things. In fact, I think I'm going to do a vacation cruise, maybe a cruise look that is going to be like one compact, two pencils, a mascara, and a lippy, so that you can really pack light for your trips and still get a lot of dimension from them. Now, I want to spill the beans about something that is coming out in the spring line from Mary Kay, and I think you're going to be excited, especially if you love bronzer. So this is one of our new bronzers. This one is called Medium Glow, and it's very Pantone, and it's got our gold in here. I'm wearing this all over. It's lovely. I added a little bit of a peach cheek so colors inspired by last year's Pantone colors, our Honey Glow highlighter, and then Juicy Peach as our cheek. So I enjoy I'm enjoying this look, even though it's very toned down for what I normally do. I feel like I'm able to be seen in these colors. And I've got on a color, I've got on Rich Truffle, which this is my first time wearing this color. I am obsessed with this. I'm obsessed for the same reason that I was obsessed with Downtown Brown when it came back. The brown is where it is at, let me just say. And while I would definitely put a red lip with this look to punch it up, because I definitely am a bright lip girl. And in fact, Carmine Red, Rockstar Red, Red Stiletto, those are your true Carmine Red shades. It's going to look good on every skin tone. And if you have not seen my video, my trick on covering your under eye bags with Rockstar, or excuse me, with Red Stiletto, go find that right now on my page, on my channel. It's on all of my socials. Rockstar Red is incredible. It's got some incredible things that you can do with it. And I will repost that because it's such a cool thing. And when I saw that trend on TikTok, I was like, no, I don't think it's going to work. And I was so surprised. And the reason why you want to use Red Stiletto is that it's a matte red. You don't want to use a shiny red when you do that under eye trick on yourself. But so I've got this lip. Now you could definitely do this by itself. You could put it with any of the nude liners. You could do it with your auburn nude. You could do it with your truffle nude for a darker brown. I'm going to show you today punching it up with the red and the tangerine, just so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I've got my brown with a hint of pigment, truffle nude, and my waterproof liner. Usually I would do liner first. I'm loving this. So it's giving me red, but it feels a little bit more daily driver, which is important. Some people are just not comfortable with red. All right, now let's do coral on this side. All right. Ooh. Yes, I'm loving it. And now let's finish with Copper Aura. Now, I really love all three of the colors that are being shown for lip glosses. Well, all of them, all four of them. Copper Aura, Beach Bronze, Soft Nude, Tawny Nude. They're all great. But I am in love with the Copper Aura because it has just that right amount of gold and a little bit of deep bronze. Wow, I just can't say enough. So our Mocha Mousse look with a little bit of punched up color from red and tangerine lips, green and blue liners, and then of course our copper and our brown waterproof liners. These are really great. The one tip that I'm going to give you, especially for your eyeliners, is not to put it, when you put it on, make sure to use a brush to blend it out, to blend it down a little bit. And if you're not going to use a shadow over the top of it to set it, use a little bit of translucent powder in order to make it stay in place. So your trends for Pantone for this season, we're going relaxed elegance, build your foundations with all of these great colors, especially Mocha Mousse and our color of the year. It's going to help you get that neutral look, but it's not going to be so dark like a gray or a black could be. And especially if your color palette, your natural color palette is more of a warm, if you're more of a spring or a fall color palette, that's really important to have. Everybody should have some great neutrals. And let me just give a shout out to Embracing Your Essence, my girl Patsy Sanders, who helped me do my colors in 2023. And it really has made a difference with my on-camera persona. It's helped me kind of get all my energy going the right way. I've gotten some really good ideas on how to wear the right color for the right situation. So make sure to check that out. There's a lot of different companies out there that are doing it. Patsy Sanders and Embracing Your Essence is definitely one that I could recommend. So that is all that I've got for you right now. I'll be coming back with a basic makeup application class and some Pantone updates throughout 2025. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, drop your questions. If you want to book your own personal session, make sure to check out the Calendly link that will be in this video description and in the comments. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. Aloha.